next topic. I don't know exactly what that was at the beginning. Any questions?
Sure. I think we covered it, man. We covered what was relevant.
Yeah.
We covered what was relevant. The Wisconsin shit is crazy. It's not even crazy to me. I'm just numb to it because I just know that it's just going to continue. There is no answer for it because there's some of us who think that there is a problem, and then you got the rest of the world who doesn't think there is a problem. And you can't fix something if people don't think it's a problem. That means it's part of the system.
Yep.
Right.
It is what it is. It's sad, but it is what it is. So that's why I don't really like talking about it too much.
Yeah.
Every time we get
2020 is just trash.
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 I think we're gonna have to scream Jumanji when that ball dropped because it's definitely really in the trash right about now. Like 2020 is just over. I'm over it.
It's not gonna get no better.
The crazy shit about it is, and there's another thing about elections, and I was saying about how like the racial tension is gonna peak. It's gonna be at all-time highs. I think we're really gonna see a lot of things go down in these next few months, for 3-4 months, go down because evictions, right? They said there's 13 million evictions right now in being processed. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're cutting unemployment off. School kids are fucking home, driving parents crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like the temperature of now, like people's lights is getting cut off. That all of the shit like that was backed up and that was covered over from that law. Once they removed that law on January 31st, people started to really feel the effects of basically what I'm calling the Great Depression. You know, the modern day depression, because there's so many people that have lost jobs. Businesses are closing down. The new world, like our kids, right? Our kids, like my daughter and younger, the norm for them right now is seeing people walking around with masks, virtually interacting with their teachers and friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're so desensitized from human interaction. It's crazy.
Yeah, that I agree with. It's like you're not getting the ability to feel your vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you sit next to somebody where I can feel your vibe. If your vibe is positive or happy, I can react off of your vibe naturally because we, you know, us as humans, we are vibrational people.
Right.
You know?
Right. We vibrate off each other. So I just think killing that off, and like they're in a house all fucking day. There's no more recess and all that shit. You know what I mean? Let's have the things that we consider normal as children. Their visual of life is crazy. The fucking coin shortage, now everything is becoming virtual, where now you can't even pay at the grocery store. Everything is card only. You know, you see the signs. It's slowly changing.
Yeah.
Crazy shit is slowly changing into a digital fucking world. People are working from home more now after this pandemic. You know, certain businesses still haven't opened up and they're still working remotely, and schools are remote. Fucking money is digital. You got fucking, they get cutting off the fucking mailman. The mailman since was human interaction. Now you just gonna go get the fucking Amazon who dropped the shit at the door and can ring the doorbell. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just very different. Like, I just feel like the temperature is very different, especially that car only. Walmart only takes fucking cars now. They got one cashier with mad motherfucking machines. Everything we went to eat, everything you eat now, even to order at the restaurants, you scan the fucking menu. There's no more, the tangible. We losing what's tangible. Money, paper money, cash, people, fucking menus, paper, all of that shit. We losing it.
That's a fact.
Like, slowly but surely, we fucking losing it. And they're setting us up for something. And it's just like, I don't even want to think about what it could be. Because, you know, they have the chip in people now. We've scanned out there in, what was that, Norway? They started that already, where people already have these chips, things like that. So I think there's a lot of things that are going on in the world that they're preparing us for. So, and before you know it, it's going to be our new norm. You know, before you know it's going to be our new norm. But you got to watch how big businesses behave, like Walmart. Like, it's no reason why they have one fucking cashier, mad cameras, and mad, like, the whole front row. If you go to Walmart now, everything's fucking machines. Every fucking thing is machines. It's crazy.
What happened? They're gonna make everything digital, and they're gonna make it to the point where they're gonna start making people digital. And you know why niggas is gonna sign up? Cause half of the niggas with a little dick gonna want to have a big dick in the digital world, and they gonna want to be digital.
Fucking avatars and shit.
If I can get a big dick in the bill, okay, I'll take the 9 inches. How much?
Yeah, that's the whole get out vibe. The get out without the humans. Just do it virtually. Fuck killing the blacks and all that shit. Let's just put the virtual world out there. It's crazy. Could you imagine virtual weed? Like, how the fuck do you smoke that? You know what I'm saying? But this is crazy.
Virus. You'd have to like smoke a virus.
And that coin short, like even with the virus, right? You got the social distancing. You just think about everything that's going on. It's just like human interaction, like, is a scary thing. You know what I mean? It's very little. There's no more beaches, no more parks. Kids can't play in the park anymore. None of that shit, like things that were normal to us and that allowed us to interact with strangers and things like that, and nothing.
Well,
it's just so scary.
It also comes down with parents too, because you can go to the park, fucking take your kid to the park, go play in the field. Fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? Or buy a swing set, let them play in their backyard.
But that's isolation is my point. And not only that, they even isolated us to the world, to the outside world, where they started doing the whole immigration and they start taking people from it. I'm just saying, you got to think about it. They're separating, they're isolating us. They're taking the people from other countries and immigrants. They're taking them the fuck out, putting them in there. And then did you see in Britain where they threw all those African immigrants in the fucking water? People not talking about that. They just threw them in the fucking water.
And
with life jackets, it said deuces. That's what I'm saying. The mentality of the world is fucked up right now. Like, how do you just take people, throw them in the fucking water, and be like, no, you can't come in? Like, how inhumane is that? Like, and people, and the crazy shit about it is it's on camera. People got the pictures, just watching these motherfuckers floating like the Titanic and shit. The fuck? I cannot.
Yeah, man. They killing black people all over the world. They've been doing
That's what I'm saying. They isolating people. They killing immigrants left and right. Girls and people going missing. Did you see in Georgia they found 39 of people missing children in that fucking sex trafficking over last week? 39 missing kids they found in fucking Georgia with the human trafficking. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like this
30 fucking 9. That's crazy. And there's more.
You won't even know it. Crazy.
Yeah, like it's a scary place to raise children, okay?
I'm saying I ain't having no more. Shit like that. Like, oh, more kids? You wanna bring another kid in this crazy ass world? Hell no.
It's crazy, but definitely like with the racial temperature, the money is low, and you know when the dough is low, don't nobody know how to act. When that fucking unemployment and food and they food stamps and shit start cutting the whole lot, nobody know how to fucking act. Shit, when I'm broke, I don't know how to act. I'm like, what? Irritable than the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's just me. Because when I'm broke, I'm just like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. I don't talk to nobody. I don't want to deal with nobody. I ain't trying to go nowhere. Let me sit my broke ass home.
Exactly. And my point is, when that start happening, when that increase and your level of sensitivity to other human beings decrease because of the lack of interaction, death and killing is easy.
I told you.
Robbing niggas, robbing season. Ugh.
I told you I got denied for that motherfucking loan. I had my car. I sat in front of that bank for like good 10, 20 minutes. Just looking like, man, if I go up in this motherfucker, let off 2 shots, everybody on the floor, I can come out with that loan.
Yeah, but man, you driving your own car.
True.
I'm glad you thought about that because, like, they would have just met you at your house. You'd have pulled up and forgot, like, oh shit, I drove my own car.
I would have honestly.
I bank here. Wait, I bank here. They know where I live. Hey, see me on camera prior.
Got home and just said, all right, y'all, we got to go. Let's go.
The guy's just fucking hilarious.
Head for the borders.
All right, yo. We appreciate y'all, man. It's gonna be a dope episode, man. It's a quick episode too. Appreciate y'all time with us. Just Listen Podcast size definitely matters for anybody who was wondering why you can't get away with certain shit, why you want to treat you like that. You know what I'm saying? Why you a little ass boy? It's because your dick's small. That's why
she's very cold.
Use the bare cheek. Eat the pussy till she nut, then beat it up. There you go. Either way.
You gotta have niggas out here eating pussy like a dyke, nigga.
Listen.
Or a strap up.
Strap up. Better holler at the like friends.
Just we out.